Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. Honestly, I forget what the message was because I was having such a hard time getting on here. But that's okay. We'll find the message. I hope everyone's doing well. I feel like somebody's trying really hard to make me feel aggravated. Okay. And I feel an overwhelming sense of peace like I feel that energy. I feel it, but that's not my energy, right? I know my energy, and that's not my energy. So the contrast between what I'm supposed to be feeling, what's being sent towards me, and my actual feeling gives me a really great sense of peace. It's like, damn, all those years before this, I would have thought that was me, right? And now that I know me so well, now that I know my calming energy so well, I know for a fact that isn't my energy. So this peaceful, calming energy that is my energy compared to this aggravated, hot-tempered, dramatic energy that I used to go in and think it was mine. It's like, wow, who I really am is really amazing, right? So the contrast between the two makes me feel an overwhelming sense of peace. I hope someone can understand that because this might be happening to you as well. This may be happening to you as well. All right. Held back. Held back. Held back. Somebody's holding back from paying something. They don't want to pay something. They don't want to pay something. Some sort of fine. Okay. The King of Wands got arrested. And now there's some sort of fine they don't want to pay. There's also like a heart attack energy that's backfiring, okay? You want to hold someone back with a heart attack? Well, guess what? It's being paid back in full. Like, something about it is like exasperated. So if you sent out a heart attack spell, don't be surprised when you need to get in the ambulance because of this heart attack spell you sent out to try to hold someone back. Okay? Somebody could possibly not want to pay an ambulance bill that has to do with a heart attack. Or this could be like also like a lie detector. Whoever they thought that they could hold this anxiety back when it came to their heart. Someone failed really bad. All right. What else? Brainwash. Someone's standing their ground to brainwash. Okay? So there's other people, they're looking at somebody's work and they're saying that it's a certain type of brainwash. Okay? I don't think this is true. I think that this is a defense mechanism. It's like they know they're actively trying to brainwash. Okay? It's like they do something behind the scenes and then they present something so boldly, so boastfully, that as if this is the actual problem, and it's not the actual problem. The actual problem is that you're extorting fucking people. Behind the scenes, you're fucking extorting them. Okay? And then you're calling it independent grants. Like, where the fuck do you get this money for these grants? Where the fuck do you get this money for these vacations? Where the fuck do you get this money for this lavish ass lifestyle when the country's in fucking debt? You get it from the people, connecting to the people. And then acting as if you're giving equal give and take. You're giving equal give and take. No, you extorted the next fucking person in order to launder that money through government grants. And then whatever the fuck's on the news is just whatever nonsense that you want to distract people with, right? The next pandemic is the next trauma that you want to bring the people together with. Act like they're fucking saving grace. Like they need to bow down or some shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's why people hate me. And this is why people hate me, and I don't give a fuck. Alright, theft. This is theft. Theft through others' pain and suffering. Theft through others' pain and suffering. So yeah, you might be on the fucking hate train, the bandwagon today, okay, because your business got some sort of grant that made you see eye to eye with somebody else's pain and suffering. But what happens when you fall into some money? And the same simulation, the same bullshit, the same masquerade happens around you or somebody that you love. That theft happens to you. And you've already accepted some sort of finances beforehand. So now you have nothing to stand on. You can't even stand your own ground because you went up against somebody else, or at least you helped go up against somebody else back whenever the fuck you did it, right? Now you've allowed yourself to be blackmailed. You've allowed yourself to be blackmailed. It's like, yeah, we gave you this grant for some speakers and vehicle and new mortgage, whatever, your small business loan. Your small business loan. Now you give them the means to potentially steal way more, millions more down the line. Because you were the fucking idiot who hopped on that bandwagon, that hate train of theft. Laying something to rest, somebody's angry that you are stable and grounded. This is a lawyer. There's a lawyer connected to a fraud. Okay? There's a lawyer connected to a fraud here. Who are both very angry because they stole something. The same lawyer that's connected to this fraud somebody wants someone to go to the psych ward over thinking that someone stole. This isn't a thought. You know it to be true. You know it to be true. And whoever you got to like impersonate this person or fraud this person out, okay, because I'm getting impersonating over the internet. It could be in person as well. But this person is the real person who needs some help, and you know this. So get that person some help, some mental help. Okay, whoever impersonated this real Queen of Coins. There's also a lawyer here who hates the fact that someone's stable and grounded. They're peaceful. Very peaceful individual. Yeah, they're an authentic healer. Very peaceful, letting something to rest. Someone also likes to drink whiskey. You could have, you could have impersonated this person in court, or you could have said that this person allowed you to speak on their behalf, and they did not. They did not. There's some sort of signed document. There's some sort of signed document, but it's like you trick this person, or they only signed one document and then someone signed the other. Something about like that. Something like that. This was manipulated. Anyways, this was manipulated. Manipulated the courts. Somebody was also trying to do some like something about an establishment, small business. Someone could have a business doing witchcraft. What the fuck? Okay, there's also somebody who's saying that someone is a name dropper, a clout chaser. That's not the fucking case. Okay, that's not the fucking case. If you were so concerned about this person being a clout chaser, name dropper because they dropped your name, why are you still stalking this person? Okay, it's because of this fucking theft. It's because of this theft. Okay, so you stole this person, and now you're calling them a clout chaser, a name dropper. Your word doesn't mean shit. You stalked this person, you harassed this person, you stole from this person. So you calling this person a clout chaser doesn't mean shit. Okay, not credible, inaccurate. What is it? Inadequate. You're inadequate. Okay, your thought doesn't matter. Your word means shit. So, kind of sounds like projection to me. Like if you're calling someone a cloud chaser, a name dropper, aren't you talking about that person? Isn't that person's name in your mouth still? It's just contradicting. This person really doesn't give a fuck about you. Like maybe leave this person alone and they wouldn't have to stand up for themselves. Okay? Now go to sleep. Now go to sleep. Undercover. I heard undercover lover. What the fuck? Undercover obstruction. So there's an undercover who is like organizing obstruction to be had. I don't speak like that, so necessary. That's what they thought, that this was necessary. They were saying that somebody does too much, like this person does too much, but no, they just wanted to hold this person back, okay? And they used their work to like hold back finances from this person. Obstruction. The King of Pentacles. I'm getting Taurus energy, but it doesn't have to be Taurus. It could be any earth sign. This earth sign is fighting with a Leo because of a betrayal. They want to dead someone's strength. Undercover obstruction. So they use their resources to attack. I'm getting that this undercover's a fucking murderer, man. They're a murderer. They wanted to hold this person back. They thought that they were going to do whatever necessary to obstruct justice, and they murdered somebody off the strength of saying that somebody else attacked them. These lovers, there's messages between some people here. High priestess, the fact that somebody is a high priestess and follows their intuition is justice. That is their justice. Okay, because they won't fall into your fucking traps as if there's something about these lovers here. Like there's something about pedophilia here. Why do I always pull this in? Get out of my fucking energy. Okay? Communication about walking away. Somebody's like catching the drift that someone's taking all the right actions to walk away into a different lifestyle, into a different life, maybe, into a different, just getting the fuck away, okay? Recognizing what no longer serves them and then taking the necessary actions to blow the cover on obstruction, okay? Like this is obstruction of justice towards a high priestess. Why? Because of their beliefs, okay? And that is against the law, okay? I have rights as a human being, and that is one of them. I'm allowed to have my own belief system, okay? And just because you choose pick that thing, okay? Pick that thing as your hill to die on, that has nothing to do with me. And I could care less. I couldn't care less, okay? And I shouldn't, and I won't. Like, this is what they're trying to pull justice on, is the fact that somebody believes something. They practice something to do with their spirituality, their sacredness, okay? And because of that, they're trying to say that somebody lives some sort of double life, that somebody's connected to some sort of murder or some sort of pedophilia, and it's like, that's just not fucking true. It's just not true. They're trying to get somebody put away. They're trying to get other people to connect with this person, to lay something to rest, okay? But this person won't connect with any of you guys. This person stays to themselves. Okay, they just want anybody to connect with this person so that their lives can look accurate, but it's just not going to fucking happen because this person's so connected to their intuition. It's actually true that you guys are obstructing justice to do anything necessary to hold this person back, and then using some sort of undercover fucking resources to make something look a certain way when it's just not. The world sees this person as innocent. And it's the end of the world seeing you as some sort of innocent, okay? You've been obstructing justice for far too long. You've been using your resources to set people up for far too long. Doing whatever you think necessary to hold these people back and put innocent people in jail while you fuck around, murder, take the innocence of children, and take whatever action necessary for people to turn their back on others, for them to be attacked, for them to be strong-armed, for them to be blamed for some shit. Okay, somebody might have to be like, yeah, okay. Somebody might have to be put on some sort of neighborhood. Like, you know, when somebody has their way with a minor, they get put on a neighborhood list, something about pedophilia. That could be happening. That could be happening. Okay. Like, somebody wants to put someone in a psych center for being gifted. Like, no, that's not going to happen. That's this person's beliefs. Okay, and that's in their right as a human to have their own beliefs. Like, get the fuck out of here. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? A joke? Like, you are a joke. I've been getting that a lot. Like, this person's a joke, man. It's laughable. If it wasn't so insane. Best decision of your life. Somebody wants to work with you. They feel a certain type of loyalty to you, but they're evil. Okay, so this person's like, this person could seem like very compatible. Take your time, right? Take your time. Don't let those little things, don't let the things that you connect on allow you to give this person the benefit of the doubt if you see them be evil to anybody else, right? Because if they'll do it to anybody else, they'll do it to you, okay? So just take note of that. If they're doing it to this person, or if they're doing it when somebody pisses them off this much, say somebody else is aggravating them, and this is what they do, okay? At least you know, like, okay, this person's aggravating them to the fullest extent, and this is all that they do. Wow, this person's even a better person than I am, because if someone was aggravating me that much, blah, 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 that's just an example, right? Just pay attention to how this person reacts to what other people in their life, like, how they interact with other people, pretty much. Someone was trying to dead someone's business, a king of coins. This is a huge betrayal here. They're using like some sort of undercover to get to this person, and that's exactly why they want to strong arm this high priestess, okay? They were also trying to get this king of coins to be up against this high priestess, and now they're holding back from doing that. They're holding back from this betrayal and attacking this high priestess because they understand that they're innocent. Okay, that they're innocent, that they don't fucking like cops, I heard. That they don't fucking like cops. So obviously this person has had experiences with corruption, okay? Experiences with corruption, that's what that means. See the signs, house, haunted. See the signs, house, haunted. So someone's being haunted in their house. And it is some sort of sign, okay? You know how people say, if that's not a sign, I don't know what I don't know what is, okay? Somebody wants you out of that fucking house. Have a good day, people.